Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the 3-card Monte, which uses 4 cards. Now, because this is the Gaft Academy, I do like to cheat. I have made this trick a little bit easy by just applying a little bit of roughing balm. So you're going to need 3 cards, the same, 1 double facer, which is the same as this card. This card will be on a different coloured back. Now, to make my life easier, I have applied a little bit of roughing balm just in these 2 top corners, and a little bit of roughing balm, if I can find it, on this corner here. Yeah, just on that corner there, I think. Oh, this corner and this corner as well, the top 2 corners of this card. That's just going to make it easier that I can push these cards over as one in a minute. So roughing balm, roughing balm. The way the trick starts out is you're going to have your double facer on the top with a 5 of clubs face down and another 5 of clubs, and this is going to go into your pocket. So I'm going to call that my pocket. Right, let me just show you something crazy. I've got 2 cards and I've got an odd card in the middle. I want you to keep your eye on the odd card. So you're just going to mess around mixing up the odd card, remembering which is your double facer. Spectator's not going to be, it's not going to be too hard to find the odd card, but let's say I turn another card face down and then we mix them up. Now, you're not going to lose track of your double facer at this point because it's the only face up card, and you're going to ask your spectator, where is the odd card? Let's say they say the top card is the odd card. Well, no, the top card is the 5 of clubs. You're going to mix these up again and ask your spectator once again, where is the odd card? Now, this is a sort of trick when you don't really ask them where the odd card is. You just say, if you'd have said the bottom, you'd be wrong because that is the 5 of clubs. You'll do this again. And once again, you'll say to your spectator, where is the odd card? You're going to say, you think it's on the bottom? Well, no, that's the 5 of clubs. Now, at this point, you're going to get suspicious, thinking, well, we've never seen the 1 face down card, so maybe they're all the 5 of clubs. Now, remembering this is your double facer with the roughing balm here, so you can show your spectator that this top card is in fact the 6 of diamonds, because when you push across here, because that little bit of roughing balm, you'll be able to push 2 cards across and show there is in fact an odd card. It is the 6 of diamonds. Now, because you've got that roughing balm there again, you can turn it back over and they will think it's this card. Now, I know if you haven't got roughing balm, you could still push these 2 cards over as one. It's a little bit knacky to make sure they don't split, but it is possible, so you don't necessarily need roughing balm. And in the real world, this would happen so quick they probably wouldn't notice if they slightly split. So there is an odd card. Remembering where your double facer is, you're now going to mix them up, making sure your double facer comes back to the top, and say to the spectator, where is the odd card? They're going to say, well, it's obviously in the middle. This is the point when you're going to say, well, I'm so good at misdirection. While you weren't looking, I took out the odd card and I switched it, because this is in fact the 5 of clubs. And the odd card, you're now going to reach into your pocket, pull out the 5 of diamonds and place it up, jog it a little bit and show them you do in fact have the 6 of diamonds. You're going to push up this card as you square this 6 up. So you're going to push up and spin out this. This is the double facer. You're going to get rid of this, stick it in your pocket. You're now going to convince your spectator that this is a blue card by saying, right, we'll just do that again. So you're going to push off, this is 2 cards, turn it over and show them a blue back. And you know what, we're going to do this face up. So you're just going to push off again, turn it back over and place the 6 in the middle. You can give them a bit of a mix up if you want, just for a bit of fun, and say, well, where is the odd card? Well, the odd card is in the middle. Well, that is obvious, it is in the middle. But you should have got this trick at the very beginning, because the red card is in fact red on the back. So that's how I did it, guys. I do hope that tutorial was clear enough. Like I say, I've got roughing balm. Let me get my card back. Must be around this way now. Right, I've got roughing balm in this top corner here, so that I can push these 2 cards over as one. If you don't have roughing balm, I've got no roughing balm down here, you can still do it, but sometimes you might notice it might split. it might split a little bit. But in the real world, this happens so fast, they're probably not even going to notice that. But I like to make sure it's not going to split just for a close-up camera. But in the real world, you could probably get away. It split a little bit here. But like I say, in the real world, this is going to happen so fast, they probably won't even notice anyway. So that's how I did it, guys. I'm not going to go over it again. But if you didn't catch it the first time, just run the video back again and watch again. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and come back tomorrow for Out of My Mind card trick. Cheers.